Hey everybody, it is Toy Box Treasure Hunter Kyle, and here I am. I'm doing the videos for the Masters of the Universe Origins line, and right now I've got the man himself, He-Man, the most powerful man in the universe. And here is that back art, just super cool. You know, so anybody that didn't see, my family got me like everything from this line for my birthday. And so I'm just doing a quick little rundown of all the characters. And I gotta say, I love everything they're doing with the packaging on this stuff. You got He-Man with the original, kind of like exploding rocks. You've got that there. I'm gonna get him out of the package and we'll get a closer look at him. All right. All right, and here is He-Man. Here is the man himself. So very, very cool looking, but I'm sure you'll notice the very first thing that pops out, at least to me, is how drastically different the hair is. So I've got Battle Armor He-Man, which has basically the same head sculpt and everything as the original. And as you can see, you had kind of flowing hair there. They really went more of the Filmation look for the hair on this He-Man. Which is, it's cool. I like it. It looks good. It's a good looking piece. I especially like what they did with the shield. So the shield is like that on the back. So you take it, you slip it through his hand, but also clip it onto his arm. So you don't have to worry about it falling off. You get all sorts of cool poses of him blocking or hitting with it. Very nice, very nicely done. And it comes with two weapons. We've got his battle axe, and we've got his half of the power sword. And if you haven't seen the Skeletor video yet, you've got Skeletor's half of the power sword. So I'm going to test this out, and I'm going to see how well they come together. Yeah, they come together beautifully. That is almost seamless, how well they did that. Very nicely done. And if you do have them both combined, will they still fit in a character's hand to be used? Yes. Yes, it will. That means either He-Man or Skeletor can get a hold of both halves and unlock the powers of Grayskull. So that is very neat. I love that. And for any that don't know, there's actually kind of two different origin stories for He-Man. You've got his original in the comic books. He was just a barbarian who met the sorceress. The sorceress just kind of decided that he was worthy and bestowed the power sword on him. He was already running around with the battle axe. So she hands him the sword. He becomes He-Man, gets bestowed by the powers of Grayskull. Then, of course, what everybody is more familiar with is Filmation. Kind of if you're my age, you grew up with this origin story at the beginning of every single episode, which was Prince Adam one day held aloft his magical sword and boom, he has the power. He is He-Man. So a cool thing about this is this little notch in the back of his armor. So even when he's carrying the sword, he can still have his battle axe as he runs around. I think that's pretty neat. And here's an old school Battle Cat. And I just want to test something. He is able to sit down pretty decently into the saddle of an old school Battle Cat. So that's neat. I love that. I love everything they've done with it. The sculpt on it was very nice. The details to his armor, to the basic body sculpt here was all very good. And there's a detail that I haven't mentioned yet that is basically my kid's favorite, what would you call it, kind of favorite action that these things can do. And that's the ability to pop off every one of these characters. It's like that. I don't know if the leg I don't think the leg comes out of here, but you pop off the thing. So my kids have been customizing these things for most of the afternoon. And here, just to give you an example. See?
We have He-Man and Skeletor with the He-Man and Skeletor Power Sword.
Yeah, check it out. I can have I'll just use He-Man's arms just for fun. This is the kind of thing that can happen now that they've made the Origins line. You can have Beastman's head on Skeletor's legs with He-Man's body. And just the ridiculous things that are going to be showing up because of this, and because they're all interchangeable with the Masters of the WWE Universe figures. That's something, every one of these will be just as interchangeable with them. So that's super cool. I'm loving it. So here is He-Man, kinda. Here's but I mean, it's such a simple, it's that quick.
Snap on, snap off.
Yeah, I mean, you snap on one torso, you put on another, and bam, just like that, Superman is wearing the loincloth of Skeletor, because I forgot to take it off. He-Man, whatever. But I mean, just like that, you have wardrobe change, whole body part change. And like I said before, the articulation on these things is great. The amount of poses that we're going to be able to make with these things, unlimited. So that's cool. I love this line. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. Just, shoot off. If you want to see a certain combination of arms, legs, head, whatever, let me know in the comment down below. Every comment that I get, I will make happen, and I'll post it on the Instagram. That's a promise. I'll do it. So anyway, let us know what you think about He-Man. Give a like. Subscribe to the channel. We appreciate you guys, as always. Love you guys, and thank you to all of you that celebrated with me for my 40th birthday party. Yeah, it was wonderful. I love it. Love you, and I'll talk to you later.
Sam.
Bye. Oh, Sam said, open up the He-Man next so I can play with He-Man.
Yay.
There it is. It's being played with right now. See you later, everybody. Bye.